Benji always loved art class, and especially drawing. He could spend hours sketching his favorite scenes. But one day something awful happened. The drawings became harder, his creativity seemed to dry up, and nothing he created looked right anymore. Frustrated, Benji thought to himself, maybe I'm just not creative enough. It felt like the only reasonable thing to do was to put down his pencils and give up art forever. Just as he was about to leave the class, his friend Ava giggled.
Benji, you can't give up like that.
I don't have a choice, Ava. Either you're born creative or you're not. And clearly I'm not.
That's not how creativity works at all. Creativity is like a muscle. The more you practice, the more creative you become.
That sounds like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
It's not ridiculous, it's true. When you face difficult tasks, like trying new art techniques or thinking of new ideas, you're exercising your brain. That's how you strengthen your creativity.
Really? Is that actually possible?
Absolutely. Think about it. When you were little, you couldn't even draw simple shapes. But you kept practicing, and now look at you. You can draw whole scenes.
Benji thought about what Ava said. If creativity worked like a muscle, then maybe, just maybe, he could become more creative with effort. What do you think? Could Benji grow his creativity? What about you? Creativity isn't something you're born with or without. Like any other skill, it can grow with effort and practice. Discussion guide for story: a discovery about creativity. In this story, Benji learns from his friend Ava that creativity is something that can grow with effort and practice. Why does Benji want to give up drawing? Have you ever felt like giving up on something when it became too difficult? What does Ava tell Benji about creativity that changes his perspective? Do you think Benji can become more creative? Why or why not? What activity do you sometimes feel frustrated with? Can you imagine yourself getting better at that activity? What would help you improve?